There's an important story you should know. It's the story of a woman finding herself 1 mile at a time. Day after day, running began as a hobby for me, but it soon became much more than that when I decided to take the next level in running, when I decided to train for a marathon. I kept repeating 26.2 miles in my head over and over again as I began making goals to begin this life endeavor. So I began running endless miles on the treadmill every day. My training lasted for 20 grueling weeks as my mileage increased by 2 miles each week until I reached my first training goal, 20 miles. I had finally built stamina both mentally and physically and was ready to accomplish my final goal. The day was here. My mind was going a mile a minute, and I was completely ready to get this challenge underway. Finally, the gun shot off, and everyone started moving simultaneously like a herd of cattle. The first 6 miles were very easy, so I was feeling confident that I would finish in under 4 hours. Then by mile 8, my legs were starting to cramp, and I started to doubt myself, wondering if I was really capable of running the full marathon. Instead of letting my negative thoughts get the best of me, I persevered, thinking about that 26.2-mile sticker my sister promised me before the race began. I saw myself slap that sticker on my car and got a second burst of energy. Instead of taking the half marathoner's route, I stuck with it and went straight ahead to accomplish my goal. By mile 22, everything in my body began to fall apart, but I kept putting one foot in front of the other and did not listen to the voices in my head telling me to give up and walk the last 4.2 miles. As I approached downtown Tulsa, I saw an unbelievable crowd of people cheering me on to the finish line. Little did I know it was a crowd of strangers cheering for me that pushed me to cross the finish line that day. While I knew running a full marathon wouldn't be easy, I never gave up. It was an adrenaline rush like I've never experienced before. 26.2 miles later, this woman found herself, and this woman was me.